Hi there students. In this video I wanted to look at the words illiterate and innumerate. Okay, these are easy. If you're illiterate, this describes a person who cannot read. And if you say that somebody is innumerate, it means they're unable to understand and use numbers in calculations. Okay, so the opposite of innumerate is numerate, and the opposite of illiterate is literate. Okay, so the rate of illiteracy in the UK has been dropped all through the 20th century. At the beginning of the 20th century, the rate of illiteracy was much higher than at the end of the 20th century. Okay, so illiterate, being unable to read and write. Yeah, normally people who are unable to read and write, they have a lot of native intelligence, but they haven't formally been taught how to read. Yeah. Now, this word illiterate, we can go further with this and say, for example, I am musically illiterate. Yeah, I don't know the fundamentals about music. Yeah. Or somebody who is scientifically illiterate. They don't know how science works. In this day and age, to be IT illiterate or to be illiterate about computers could be a really big problem. Okay, so illiterate, unable to read and write. The government has targeted illiteracy as something to eradicate within our culture. So maybe his parents were illiterate, but now all of the family are able to read. Yeah, you could be politically illiterate, knowing nothing about politics. Yeah, ignorant. Yeah, unschooled about it. And then innumerate, without a basic knowledge of maths and arithmetic. So being innumerate has all sorts of problems, particularly with money and things like that. So if a country has an illiterate population, then most of the jobs available for them will need to be manual labor. Yeah, and if you're innumerate, then well, you don't know about numbers, you don't know about mathematics, you don't know about the scientific approach. Illiteracy, the quality, because illiterate, an adjective, illiteracy has dropped radically. Innumerate, innumeracy, again the noun for the quality. Okay, so if you describe someone as illiterate, you say they don't know how to read and write. Okay, maybe somebody who is technologically illiterate, they don't know about the subject. Yeah. I'm thinking very often people have said that my writing is an illiterate scrawl, is something that's just impossible to read. Okay, even if you are literate, you're just not able to read it because it's impossible. And then innumerate, lacking the knowledge needed to deal with mathematical concepts. So illiterate, innumerate, I think I would give them both I think illiterate 5 informality, use anywhere. Innumerate 6 informality, use anywhere. Let's see, as to origin, illiterate from illiteratus, unlearned, ignorant, ill, and literatus or litera, without letters. So somebody who doesn't have letters. And then innumerate, again, the same idea, somebody without numbers, without a basic knowledge of numbers, in numeratum, yeah, without numbers. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Illiterate and innumerate.